And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Kansas City Royals. Fuchs Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Kansas City Royals come into Game 4 of this series with a chance to sweep. That's something that's not easy to do at this level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know these guys are feeling really good showing up to the ballpark today. Warm-ups, batting practice, everyone's smiling, bouncing around, and they don't want to change anything that's helped get them the wins in the first 3 games. A big opportunity today, and they'll try to keep those positive vibes going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Cole Ragans. What do we need to know here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
All right, ready to go here. And now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield. The wind to kick the pitch. That one finds the corner. And we're underway.
0-1's the count.
First pitch, 111.
In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And he handles it himself for the out. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And now it's going to be Santiago Espinal. That one's in there, 0-1. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. That's to third, Eaton. The throw to first, and Bichette is retired. Out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Kansas City, on the hill and coming off a great start, Jose Barrios. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate, crushing the ball in this series. So far, he's picked up 6 extra base hits. And that one hammered. That's back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. Salvador Perez leaves the yard. Home run number 5 on the season, and the Royals strike first. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Kicks and fires. Line to left. Varsho grabs it on the run.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Right side, hard hit. He takes it on his own, and that is the third out of the inning. Royals strike first on this solo homer. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The wind of the pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. One away.
The third baseman, Matt.
And here is Matt Chapman. Just one hit and 10 at bats so far in this series. And there's the strike. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Bounced out to short. Witt throws to first, and a couple of quick outs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Tosses across to first, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They trail here 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. So up now for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Berrios, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Varsho after it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Batting sixth, the center fielder,
Drew Waters stands in. Swinging a hot bat in the series. He's got 7 base hits coming in. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And to the plate for Kansas City, Samad Taylor. On the ground to third, and it gets by him. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 2.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And
We'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs, runner at first. And next up for the Royals, Nate Eaton. In the air to left down the line. Varsho pulls it in on the run. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is Royals baseball on the show Midwest. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
25. Dalton Varsho.
Reagans back to work. And a foul ball. Reagans, a 6'4" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Left-hand hitter waits. Tap to first. Duffy takes it himself and one away in the top of the third.
Batting it, the center fielder, Nathan Lucas.
Nathan Lukes next up for the Blue Jays. Lukes goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. That clips the corner.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Now a slow roller to second. Massey tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Biggio in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2016. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
And now the lefty fouled off to the right. Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Matt Duffy. And the pitch. This to center field. Lukes settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Salvador.
Salvador Perez will hit next. He's already homered in this game.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
That one lifted to left. Varsho moving under it. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Line drive, base hit down the line. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. MJ Melendez. He's 0 for 1. Slides, but it gets by him. Witt coming home. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Everything came together for him. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And now Edward Olivares. Flied out his first time. In the air, left field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Drew Waters steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
And he deals. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. As we go to the top of the 4th, Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Whit Merrifield.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there. And that is strike 1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
The 0-2. And that one in the air center field. Waters makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Santiago.
And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Santiago Espinal. Struck out swinging his first time. That one fouled off. And here it comes. Espinal checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. The pitch.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
The Blue Jays hitless so far in the game. And a weak ground ball to the left side. And it goes just foul. The 1-2. That's a little bit low.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering is downstairs. The other way, and that's just foul. Right back to him on the mound. On to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So a man aboard, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. First time up was a pop out. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Slings to first, and Guerrero is set down. And that is that. One left for Toronto. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom four. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Here comes a pitch. That's towards center. Lukes should have this one. He makes the grab, and there's one down. So up next, Samad Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball popped up. Merrifield makes the catch. 2 away now.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Nate Eaton steps in for the Royals. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That's to third, and he picks it up in foul territory.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Royals go down 1-2-3, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Welcome back, and here is Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And the pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, these Blue Jays just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Duffy on the move, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now back, catcher, Alejandro.
Here's the catcher to hit, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Chris, Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The line to kick the pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-2 now. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Kansas City, and now the first baseman, Matt Duffy. And a pitch. Ground ball, left side. Chapman over to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Salvador Perez digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped left field. That's going back. Back some more. Bangs off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
man at second with one away. Here's a speed threat, Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And Witt is out.
The catcher, number 1, MJ.
And now MJ Melendez, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. That was a moonshot. His second of the year. It's 5-zip. We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Bird. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
So 2 away with nobody on. Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. Ripped on a line. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Nathan Lukes. Reagans back to work. Just missed.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And the 1-0. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Kevin Biggio next up for the Blue Jays.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he grounds one to the right side. And they get Biggio for the out.
The batter, number 50, second baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And he pumps it a strike.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there, got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Royals 5 and the Jays nothing. New pitcher on here, Alek Manoah. This is his 3rd time out this year. Drew Waters steps in for the Royals. 1 for 2. And a pitch. Rips that one to right. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 19.
Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Massey measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. To the right side. Guerrero the toss to first. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out.
Up next, the right fielder, Samad Taylor.
2 outs, base is empty. Samad Taylor the next to hit. Pulls that one foul. Here comes the 0-1. And a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And the batter now, Nate Eaton. And first offering is fouled off. Taylor leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one down the line, and it gets by him. Lead runner around second. Varsho to third, in there safely.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And now it's Matt Duffy. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to Guerrero, and that is the inning. Royals strand a pair, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Top of inning number 7. Now it's going to be Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal.
The pitch. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1. And a swing and a miss there. The wind of the pitch. Back to the mound. Sends it to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now batting, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Right down the chute, strike 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
1-1.
The pitch. So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Now batting,
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's a strike. That's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Ground ball right side and foul ball. The 0-2. Out towards left center. Waters gets under it. And there's 2 down.
now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now here is Alejandro Kirk. Whips it across, and the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair. It's 5-0. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. And the right-hander back to work. Ripped to third. Chapman over to first in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 3. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
One down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, MJ Melendez.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one's gone. He sends it out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 7-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Edward Olivares now at the plate. That smash towards center. Lukes pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Number 6,
Drew Waters will hit next. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 2-run shot for the Royals this inning. It's now 7-0. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
number 25, Dalton
The pitch.
Varsho.
Fouled off. He was late. And 1-2. Rakins still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Kicks and fires. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, that hit him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the left-hander's not hurt out there. Nathan Lukes with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And next for Toronto, Cavan Biggio. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Trevor Gott gets the call from the pen. This is his first appearance of the season.
Trevor Gott.
Ball one low. Good eye right there. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2-1.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Zips it to first, and they get Biggio for the out.
Now back, second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. This to third. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Blue Jays held in check. They continue to trail 7-0. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Samad Taylor.
The right fielder, Samad Taylor.
Here comes a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Varsho makes the grab, one down. Here's the third baseman, Nate Eaton. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. On the ground to third. Slings it across, and a couple of quick outs. And here's the first baseman, Matt Duffy. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Next is the designated hitter, Salvador Perez. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Chad Green gets handed the rock out of the pen. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Number 37, Chad Green.
So they're at the corners now, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So here's the cleanup hitter, MJ Melendez. Hard ground ball, base knock. He's in there.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. Left field. Varsho after it. And makes the grab. And that ends the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Through 8 full, it's the Royals 10 and the Jays nothing. We go to the 9th. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Santiago Espinal. The wind and the pitch. Guy, a righty that throws with power. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And the righty deals. That one 95 to finish him off.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Oh, 2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Vladdy in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that one sliced foul. Is just 1 strike away. Out to center. Waters sizing this one up. And that'll do it. The Royals finish off a 4-game sweep.
Well, the goal is to win every series, and when you're at home, you even look for the sweep. But a 4-game series sweep is incredible. Outstanding job. They played fundamentally sound baseball every game, and that's why these guys are poised to go on a really nice win streak.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.